Hello and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. We have some more I.RULE for you today. Sorry for that last video. I guess I'm a few French fries short of a Happy Meal. I might end up calling that the that might be the title on YouTube, but you already know that if that's the case because this comes out the next day. But I gotta get some recordings in, so let's try hard mode. No special challenges, but if we do find the poop, I think a valid strategy is putting it over here instead of in the middle of the area. Only a fool would initiate that. Anyway, hard mode is hard. I totally meant to do that. We're doing an alternating pattern. It'll bring us the luck of the Irish, even though this isn't anything like the Irish, flag or anything like that. But I think the luck of the Irish is really what we're going to need to completely survive through hard mode. I think that'd be a nice change of pace. Who knows for sure? Not me, not yet. Anyway, we need a Bobby here. And a Chad, okay. Since we can't turn our Chad around just yet, that's why we have this one reversed. That's my head cannon anyway. There we go. We're doing pretty good so far. I would even say great. Okay, let's get some Bobbies. Could do a line of Chads here to get some sort of pattern and or symmetry. I don't think it would be the wisest strategy though, so I'm going to pass on that at the moment. Alright, let's get some Bobbies. Waiting for the Brother Bobby timer. A tradition. Long-standing in the I.RULE community. Everybody loves doing it. I know I do too. Grab some hearts. We're grabbing all the hearts. No worries there. Alright, it's just blue room 1. Hopefully we don't fail there. That would be the start of an embarrassing video that would surely cause ripples throughout the YouTube community for days on end. Okay, looking good. These guys are going to die. This guy's going to lose his mask. He may even perish. I don't know. I think we just lost a heart up there. That's fine. We got all the hearts we need. With a 4th Bobby in tow, this guy might not live. Let's see. He's moving quite quick. Yeah, he died. That's fine. We got William on board. Luckily, he's perished. We got some biters to handle. So let's do that. Sorry, Chad. I thought I hit the other button. Let's see if we know what our pills are. This one looks good. Never mind. Chad, for your troubles. A Bobby to shoot the enemies immediately. Cube meat to distract the enemies. Any day now, Bobby. And other Bobby. It's just that simple. And yes, we almost died. And I think that's great. Alright, let's see here. Keeper is so expensive. He's great, obviously, but he's so expensive. Rubber Soul isn't exactly cheap either. But let's pick him up rather than hit the question mark. Let's keep Brother Bobby for a cheap alternative. Let's simply screw everything up real quick. There we go. I like that layout. We don't have any biters, allegedly, or any plums. So, should be doable, or at least I hope so. We're going to speed this up while we head to Mega Plum. And after Mega Plum, of course, we're going to be able to purchase some items for a small fee. Hopefully not any bad items, though. Brother Bobby. Alright, we're going to get our Bobby column. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then maybe Rubber Souls in front. And we're going to see how that handles every challenge that we come up against. We're going to need a heart for Brother Bobby here, it turns out. Okay, we're doing pretty good in the Brother Bobby front. One more heart. And there we go. And the timer, and there it goes. Okay. Got our basic defense set up. Plenty of hearts to choose from. This one looks pretty good. Get a Rubber Soul. There we go. Might bounce onto some foes. There we go. We're hitting them early and often. Alright, give me another rubber soul. They might be most effective in the middle, where they can bounce to up or down rows, rather than be stuck on the bottom or top. But sooner or later we'll have one everywhere, most likely. So that strategy probably doesn't need to be thought on too much. Would be my best guess. Alright, soul here. Looking good. Alright, another coin. That's good. Another heart. Turns out it's pretty good. Okay. William. He perished. That's the good news. Lost a heart. That's okay. Could do more souls, I guess. We got 2 more flags to deal with, so we're going to have plenty of time to see our rubber souls bounce along the rows. Okay. Some hands here might not be good. Let's slow it down. We do have biters, it turns out. I think the hands can summon things that don't normally walk that way. Unfortunately for us. Alright, looks a little hectic, but ultimately these champions need to perish. Here's a good pill. Okay, it actually was. I am surprised. Chad, are you going to put out super hearts for us, or not? Okay, some cash is always good. Speed it up while we get to the next wave. A 12th rubber soul. Seems like a good use of time, in my opinion. And William's out of here. That's the good news. Alright, final wave. We're really going to have to think about this. Let's slow it down. William's out of here. I don't see any biters lurking. So at the moment, just going to do some of this. Maybe one of these. You know, nothing too crazy for our strategy, but it's just that simple, if you think about it. So that's the good news. Alright, Rubber Soul, strong unit. Harlequin Baby. Psychic Baby's pretty good too. Harlequin Baby isn't bad, or is it? No, we don't know Harlequin Baby. We know what Psychic Baby does. We saw her in a block of ice one time. It's like a boomerang effect. Harlequin Baby, I'm curious as to what occurs. So, let's check it out. Shoots tears at 2 adjacent lanes, but can't defend itself. So like straight, like diagonal at first and then straight, unlike Whiz Baby who stays diagonal. Is that what I'm understanding? Let me get a drink of water. Let me ponder this, and then we're going to try Harlequin Baby. Give me 1 second. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that. For now, let's give Harlequin Baby a shot. We do have some biters and mulli-booms that are going to be causing problems. But hopefully not too many today. Alright. So my theory is if we put a Harlequin Baby here, for example, that it shoots here and here, does that sound accurate? I think it might. But I don't know for sure. Okay, we gotta get a Bobby defending the lanes. So in that case, a Harlequin Baby here only shoots here, if we're correct. So we're gonna have to see if that's accurate. Maybe we could slow it down. Let's see where this next, so you do, okay, you even shoot left and right, and then, so I thought it was diagonal, but it's left and right, and then, so this covers that immediately. That's nice. Okay, so you cover 2 lanes, but you need a Brother Bobby in front of you, for example, or you need a Harlequin Baby here, but then it's only as good as a Brother Bobby here. Let me think about that for a second. So we want that there. And a Brother Bobby on the bottom, I think. And Harlequin, well, that covers, but you're, I totally understand what's happening, by the way. Plenty of good stuff. That's what I can say for sure. Plenty of good stuff is happening. Let's speed it up a little bit until I start panicking internally and externally, of course. So you don't need more backup because, but then you've only got this one here. Okay. Cube of meat might be essential depending on who we fight here, who shows up. I think most lanes at the moment have 2 things shooting in it, right? You got you and you, you've got you and you. This lane has these 2. It seems we have some extra hearts. Okay, I think we're doing great though. Some Harlequins on top of Harlequins there for some extra stuff. Potentially. Bobby also defending that lane. I don't see anything negative with this layout. It's like a chessboard if you think about it. Alright, some Molai Booms. We're going to have to end their life. I think we just lost a nickel there. That's incredibly sad. But I'm already over it. Okay. Get some hearts. Get some Harlequin babies. Perks, that's a good pill. Something's wrong. Could give it to Bobby, see what he does with it. What's he doing? We don't know yet. Alright, Harlequin baby. Definitely has a central focus. Could add more Bobbies at the top and bottom. Maybe replace that in the future with rubber souls. But a similar layout for Harlequin babies. I don't know. Something's wrong, not something I want to agree with. Let me stop that biter and this Molai Boom. Is this guy purple? What kind of champion does that? Let's put a Harlequin baby here just because we can. For now. I'm not going to know what a purple champion drops. Maybe a cursed item. Have we ever seen that before? I don't even know, I'll be honest. Alright. Okay. Made it through that wave. Mostly. Not a huge issue. I guess more Bobbies. There's no Plums, right? So I guess more Bobbies would be a defense force. Then again, this would also be defensive. Because you got Harlequin baby. Chad here. Bobby there. Probably going to slow it down. Grab this. These guys are... Oh, that's good. A good pill, also known as speed down. No thanks. Alright, we're gonna... Holy cow. Alright, this is good. And there's truly no issue. Harlequin baby. Pretty good baby, it turns out. I've always said. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, time to fight Mega Plum. Fantastic. I love Mega Plum. I love fighting Mega Plum. I love hard mode. I love everything. That was the wrong spot for that. Sorry about that. Alright, grab one of these. Looking good. Alright, double up. You double up, I double up. That's the rule. Alright, get a Bobby to fight this enemy. That's our strategy at the moment. Something's wrong. You could do something better. What are you going to do? I don't know what that is. I'll be honest. It's a red shot instead of a blue shot. It could deal more damage, or it could not. I'm not really sure. Put that there as we don't have a shooter yet. Here's a shooter for that lane, Rubber Soul. And you're hitting that dude, that's the good news. This guy could perish soon, please. Thank you. Alright, and the Rubber Soul shots bounce right onto the boss. So, it doesn't get better than that, I suppose. Okay, Rubber Soul here as well. Rubber Soul, it's like a form of piercing, but it can go cross lane, cross row, depending on the angle of where the monsters are, I guess, right? Harlequin baby's gonna be good right here, I assume. Hopefully it doesn't get eaten alive. Alright, gotta deal with these enemies. Brother Bobby, you're gonna be a human shield for Harlequin baby. Thank you. Okay, please don't shoot. That's quite rude, but okay. But we've got some Rubber Souls. We got Harlequin baby shooting two things that often hit Baby Plum, I'm going to be honest. So that's super helpful. And the quicker we can get these poops down, the better. And we got Mega Plum down quite quickly. We got the pickaxe, a blessed item in our runs, except when it's not. Alright, we do have 99 cents. Stores energy. That sounds good for certain active items, not the current one we have though, sadly. There's options. 2 rewards after beating a boss, only one can be taken. Allows you to replace damaged babies. Alright, I'm not super in love with either of these, but I do like there's options, but if we bought it, we wouldn't be able to buy the battery. So I'm going to buy the battery and hope we get a better active item after Ragdoll. Also, I'm going to hope we can kill Ragdoll, because that's not 100% guaranteed. Unfortunately. We got to take you, of course. These two, I like these two a lot. But the fact that they're 75% more expensive than One Brother Bobby, that's the only reason I'm hesitating at the moment. Let's give it a shot though. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I've always said that. Or at least I've always heard it. So it's a lot like saying something, except you don't do it. You just hear it. I don't like these minecarts ever, but that's fine. If it was the 4 in the middle, I'd love that. Like one long stretch of the minecart here to here. Then we could put a Harlequin baby and literally cover every square. Not at the same time, but over time. Okay, there's going to be a zombie soon, so I don't know if we should place another Chad. Yeah, there's the sound. Alright, let's get some hearts. Let's get another heart. Okay, Harlequin baby here. Makes a lot of sense. We could have put her in the cart as well, and then moved her around. I don't know. I don't know about that strategy. As you can tell, I'm not sure about that as a strategy. But I think 2 Harlequins in the middle is a pretty strong start, unless they spawn otherwise. Or maybe they don't want to spawn monsters, I don't know. Here's a whole column of Chad. Sadly, we can't turn them around. But sooner or later, see, this Harlequin baby's doing great stuff. So you're here and here. So yeah, we have the 4 middle lanes covered, so we'll get some rubber soles out there. Rubber sole, it's also the bottom of my shoe, now that you mention it. So I think that's an interesting coincidence, or coinky-dink, as I like to say. Alright, one more heart and we can get a rubber sole on the bottom. Here we go. We could do some more rubber soles, honestly. We could have a Harlequin baby as well that doesn't move. That way it covers, you know, a lot of the lanes on the board. This thing's too far away, it's not bouncing the soul, that's totally fine. Let's protect our Harlequins. That's a super fast recharge in rubber soul. Or is that what the... oh, the battery saves that too, huh? Oh, that's nice. Thank you, the battery. Okay. Get some more hearts. There we go. Okay, looking good. We have a speed down pill, by the way. That's why I'm not using it. I don't find them to be too helpful. For me. They're helpful to the enemy, and that's about it, sadly. Okay, let's start here. A huge wave is approaching. We do have at least 1 shooter in every lane, but I would like to increase that number at some point. Preferably today. But we'll see. We need another heart. Let's do this. So that covers these few rows. That's nice. Okay. We're getting these out of here with a bouncing baby boy. Made of rubber, so that's always good. Another heart allows us to place another Harlequin baby in this cart. And then if we want to attack this lane with this baby, we need to move it here. So that's a strategy. I don't know if it's a good strategy, but I do know it's a strategy. Alright. Another heart, and we have another Harlequin baby. We can put it in the middle to aid us. Not at the moment, because there's no... okay, there's somebody. That's good. Alright, do this. Maybe take this guy out even sooner. We don't want to put a cube here, because then he'll attack it, and he'll be hitting our Harlequin babies. An unfortunate side effect of him attacking a cube of meat. Okay, one more heart. Anybody? There we go. Alright, put this here. Maybe. Alright, slow it down. No, we can't slow it down. Oh, Stony Poops, my favorite. Okay, let's see here. Stony Poops. Stony Poops. Put that there. Okay, we only had 2, so we don't really have to worry about them too much. There's another purple champion. I think we're going to find out what they do this time. We just need another heart. I'm going to Where'd the purple one go? Anyway. Alright, there's a lot of cash for some reason. I should probably pick that up. Okay, this guy's about to go crazy. Hopefully we kill him. Purple pill known as full health. Would have been better used almost anywhere else. Now, stony poops push people back. We know that. So I'm not exactly sure how we should prioritize our babies. Or if we should. Maybe here... I don't know. Of course, it depends where they show up. A lot of things depend on a lot of other things. It's just like real life. There's a lot of conditions. Well, they showed up everywhere, in case you were curious. So that's where the stony poops showed up today. They showed up every damn where they could. So we're going to move these two so they can attack those lanes. Luckily, they don't have that much health, it seems. Or we were hitting them hard. I don't really know. Alright. One more flag, or is that the final flag? I forget. Oh, that's it. Okay, mine, number 1, made it through. I think mines 2 took us down last time, so let's see how we do. Spikes, hurts any enemies that step on it. That's pretty good. And they don't... Do they get moved by the stone poops, or they don't? I forget. Piercing shots, basically, I think piercing shots is pretty nice. I'll be 100% honest. Let's take Ghost Baby. Alright. I want to go with, let's see here. Stone Poops and Molly Booms are back, as are the Gurgles. Sadly. I think I want to go with Ghost Baby, a slightly cheaper option, and Harlequin Baby. I like Rubber Soul, there's nothing wrong with it. I just think a slightly cheaper option might allow us to place more units. And the piercing is, I'm being told, pretty good. This might be a great spot for a Harlequin Baby, or not at all. I don't really know. Alright, we're working our charges up. That'll be good once we have the hearts flowing. Alright, let's see where they start coming from. Let's Ghost Baby here. I'll have to assume it's at least Brother Bobby damage, otherwise I'll be extremely sad. But that kind of damage, piercing, is, you know, it's respectable. I'm not going to say it's going to win us the game, but at the very least, it's something that can help us get by when we have nothing else. And why isn't he dead yet? Ghost Baby, do you deal any damage? Okay, there we go. Perfect. We can't afford Harlequin Baby. Where's the next zombie coming from? Right there. So this is a good spot for Harlequin Baby, it turns out. Another one here would also shoot that enemy, and the Ghost Baby lane. So, maybe not the best investment, but it was the investment we made. So we'll see about that. Any more hearts from the Chads? Not quite yet. Ghost Baby up here makes a lot of sense to me. Alright. Halfway to the first wave, we're taking it calmly. Ghost Babies on the bottom and top. Harlequin Baby here, and that'll be our basic defense. And then we'll see how we expand further sooner or later. Maybe we use the cart, maybe we don't. Alright, the Molly Booms are being handled. That's the good news. This guy's almost being handled, but not quite, so let's put that there. Alright, you gotta... Oh, this isn't good. That's not good at all. Okay. Let's work on replacing some of those babies that blew up. Turns out, not a good idea to have your babies blow up. Who knew? Alright, put this here. Immediately. I need more hearts. Also immediately. I'll check you out with that. This guy is fast though, so we do need just to lay another one. He's not being, let me see, damaged though, so you gotta go, sadly. And then, I need a heart. I know I killed a Chad, but, okay. Oh my god. Somehow we got him. Okay. We're gonna have to reflow this top area. This gurgle's not doing us any good. Harlequin here is going to be nice. Replace the Chad. Okay, that's fine. Ish. This thing will die. There you go. This girl needs to go, sadly, so let's shoot it. For the ghost baby. Okay. Penny for your thoughts. That's always nice. Another heart allows us to have Harlequin in the cart. Let me get rid of these real quick. That worked out great. All right. Oh no. Okay, put you there. Not quite sure why. Blow that up. Blow you up. Gotta handle everything slightly, quickly, all at once. It's no problem. Oh no. Gotta get you out of here. Is this a good pill? Power pill? That's not good. Oh, you're you, and you're... Oh, this isn't good at all. Okay. Oh, you blew up. Not really sure how, considering... Oh, I guess the side there. Maybe. Alright, replace the Chad in that lane, of course. I think we got really lucky, by the way. So that's always nice. Alright. You're gonna perish, so we don't need to blow you up, in my opinion. This is working out well. You probably got eaten. Oh no, now we need a Chad. But you need to perish. Okay, there's Chad. Alright, what are we missing here? Nobody, really, if you think about it. Alright, this isn't good. Let me chop that up real quick. Okay, I think Harlequin baby would be a good baby. These stone poops, of course, awful to have. Luckily, some of them are frozen. Not enough, sadly. Okay. Do this, do this. Alright, that worked out well. Alright, some of these. That guy's gotta go. This has to help. Alright, stone poop here. Good pill, power pill. Alright, why are there two stone poops in the same area? That's really bad. Can't really place more units. Luckily the power pill baby is down there for that exact reason. Alright, this gurgle should fall sooner or later. I hope. And we still have another flag to handle. Our layout's obviously pretty uniform so far. You can pretty much tell what my thought process was in all of them. All the placements, that is, of course. So let me do... where's my... Oh, it's all charged out. It's unfortunate. Alright, get you out of here. What is this? Perks? Sounds fine. Okay, the stone poop assault is happening, sadly. Blow you up, pick that up. Some hearts would do well for us, that's true. Any hearts on the board? Chad? Never mind, this guy's just, he's out of it. He's turning around. He's over it. Alright, minus 2, we barely defeated it. We were threatened pretty much the whole time, unfortunately. But that's great. Loki, little Loki's great. Shoots in all the directions, pretty cheap, generally. Mr. Egg not bad either, but I gotta take little Loki. He's the coolest. Kind of. It's better than Ghost Baby. I mean, it does attack up and down, so for the stone poops, that's good. We don't have any stone poops. We have stonies, which suck enemies to them. So if they were all in a row, honestly, maybe the piercing from Ghost Baby would be better. Or maybe we take both of them and say goodbye to Harlequin Baby. Even though Harlequin Baby has been great, and much is true. I think we start with Chad. It's a pretty obvious first choice from me. The Knolls. I think the piercing and the rubber soul might just be the correct choice right now. Little Loki, we want you, of course. Not right now, though. Alright, we got a whole damn lane of crap. And Abel, which is a terrible placement for Abel. Or basically anyone. We can free those guys, but we don't have any babies of our own at the moment. I guess we could free Abel then. There you go. All 8 of those squares are covered out of like 600 that are on the board. Awesome. Good job, Abel. Alright, where are the enemies coming from? That's very unfortunate for a few different reasons. Luckily we can pierce, but that doesn't mean they're not going to be freed soon. Okay. I'm wondering if it's better to use the pick now that they're being shot at regardless. I don't know. That's the truth. I just don't know. Call me crazy, I just want to double up there so we don't lose all of our life. There's a ghost. Give me a Chad. Okay, we got 6 Chads. It's a good start. We've got 1 Able. It's 1 Able too many, sadly. It would be a lot better if it was, for example, a demon baby. But what are you going to do? Alright, let's get working. And then we can drop some rubber souls here. Once we have a ghost baby lineup. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Sometimes it doesn't always work out like I plan. Sometimes it just doesn't work out, period. Able actually being useful for once. Somebody write it down. Alright, ghost baby here. 1 more ghost baby. And we, of course, we do have the cart. That is true. Not sure what I want in there. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I'm sure we'll figure it out. William's having a great time. Perishing. Good for him. Okay, this lane needs some help, it turns out. Let's get a rubber soul. Well, they are coming up here. Let's put it up here anyway, because they got 2 shooters. For a while, anyway. This lane turns out needs some help. Who would have guessed it? Not me. That's certainly true. Alright, William. Luckily, we have 2 here. Take William out of the game. Alright, the piercing is going to be nice against William. There he goes. This is good for this. Okay, this is our weakest row at the moment, so we're going to handle it sooner or later. How about right now? There we go. I feel pretty confident. Obviously, we need to add some more units. But for now, we got a pretty good start at defense in the Mines 3, of course. So that's always good. Rubber soul here makes a lot of sense. This is a good pill. Never mind. Speed down. And why wouldn't it be? Alright, I think a rubber soul here makes a lot of sense. That way we can try to focus somewhere. This guy isn't attacking our Chad. I'm not going to complain, though. I'm just going to be happy about it. This guy's moving quickly, so this rubber soul is going to come down here. William's up there, so we're going to take him out real quick. I suppose we should do this, for example. I don't know 100%. You can put a baby there. Here we go. Alright, that's a lot of crap, so let's chop it up. Okay. Right. Any hearts, please? Okay, I think we're having a great time. This bill is not necessarily good, or bad. That's a great thing about pills. This lane apparently needs all the help it can get. We should put that there. Alright, give me one of those. What are we doing? I don't know. Okay, we gotta reinforce a few areas. All these good pills. Full health. Makes sense. We don't know this one. Speed up. Why did I take up the speed down pills? Because I can. Thank you for asking. That probably was a bad placement. Let's do this. Okay, William is here. William's dead. Alright, put you down here if there's only one enemy invading. Oh, you're a green dude, but I couldn't tell because you were yellow. Of course. Let's chop this up real quick. Never mind, it's on cooldown. I wish we had the clock that slowed everything. I really need the help. There's a null here. There's a few of them. Turns out that's not good. It's very hectic these days. Why do I have so many speed down pills? That's a great question. I don't know. Okay. Go here. Give me some more speed down pills. Give me a penny. Give me the pennies, please. Get the hearts. Alright, we could drop a cube meat in that area. I think Ghost Baby's a good buy today, right now. Let's think about this one. Okay, looking good. Ghost Baby, I know he's going to be getting attacked, sadly. And he died, but he was a ghost, so he was dead to begin with. Was that a null we were shooting? Yes. How interesting. Alright, give me one of those. Give me another heart, actually. Oh, that's nice. Okay, Ghost Baby behind a cube meat turns out a lot better than a Ghost Baby all on his own, trying to defend his country. There. Move this up, of course. One of these. Oh, our pickaxe isn't charged, so don't worry about that. And we pierce and everything otherwise, so honestly the pickaxe, not even the best thing we could ever buy. Give him one of those. We need some helpful firepower up here, methinks. I can't even think straight right now, in case you're curious. Alright, let's do that. All the bouncing, all the piercing, I think we're doing okay. But I can't see where the gnolls are, generally. So that will be something concerning in the future, because this is nowhere near over. Okay. That's a good pill. Probably not a good use for it, but it's a good pill regardless. Let's, you need some help. Stonies here. We need some help here, turns out. I also need a heart for one of these. Okay. Penny, for your thoughts. Let's grab these. Okay. Another gnoll, some more stonies. That's the bad news. They're lining up, we take them out. Another gnoll, we take them out. It might be a champion, I'm not 100% certain. Okay, we gotta lay a Chad there just so the Williams get destroyed. Cubes of meat turns out pretty good item for defense. Yeah, this is a champion gnoll. Unfortunately. I would like... That's not good. Okay, some of these. Ghost Baby, potentially. Some red hearts, that's always good. Alright, you're gonna kill Ghost Baby, unfortunately. It's true. But then we simply kill you. And you're hitting that one. Alright. I wasn't worried. At all. Probably. Who's next? Ragdoll? Okay, honestly, the bosses, they're a little relaxing. Because you don't have to get crazy with it. My opinion. I don't like when the cart's in the back, though. But what are you going to do? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty close to the everything that we don't want attacked. And now there's... That's great. That's great news. Alright, we gotta get this guy out of here ASAP. Uh-oh. We need a lot of good babies. We need one good baby. We need something. We need... There you go. Sadly. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this guy was up here. It turns out maybe the bosses aren't relaxing. Okay. We need the carts. Alright, Ghost Baby. Alright, you stay there. That'll work out, I assume. Okay, little Loki. Fantastic news. Except he might get crushed. You actually put him in the best spot possible. I didn't even think about it. You can crush my cube meat, please. Alright. Rubber Soul, just to line up something in every lane. Let's deal some more damage to the boss. What do you guys think about that? Loki here is good if it doesn't get crushed. I don't want to talk about it. What happened to my Bobby? Did the flies eat him? That's not good. It turns out anything we put over here just dies. I guess I'm not surprised. Oh god, a Loki. Here you go, attack that guy backwards. We got the Plum somehow. This is good for now. Please move. Alright, I'm not worried about Harlequin baby. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, Harlequin baby, not a bad replacement for that baby. Whoever we lost, no offense, I just don't know. How far did that go? It didn't look like it was going down there. Alright, let's move those babies again, by the way. Alright, Brother Bobby sounds like a good baby. Sounds like a good Bobby. We know often they chase this Bobby, so if we put this Bobby here and just have our shooters here, I guess Harlequin... Oh, no, she died. Easy. Telepathy for dummies. Not sure what this one does. We might use it. We might use it. What do we have here? Okay. Crystal ball reveals the hidden option. That's at the end, right? When we choose a baby. We're going to need that. I like Evil Charm. What the hell is this? We can buy both. Alright. Let's hit continue. I think I want to use... What does this do? It's time to learn how. Fantastic. If we want to survive, we might need that. But you're going to have to tune in next time. I hope you enjoyed our trek through hard mode. We did our best so far, I'm pretty sure. I think. Anyway, we'll see how we can do in the Ark soon. But that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a dislike if you hated it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you next time.